What's going on, guys? ChaseWins.com coming at you for July 4th. Happy Independence Day, everyone. Before we get started, first and foremost, want to give a big shout out and a big thank you to all of the military men and women, the people that allow us to live in a free country by their sacrifice. So if you are one of those people, or you have them in your family, or they're your friends, whatever, salute to you. Thank you so much for your sacrifice. And even the soldier wives or the soldier husbands, you guys are sacrificing too by your spouse being away from home, from you, from your children, to go out there and make sure that people like me and all of us live in a free country, so that we can celebrate days like this and celebrate our freedom and be able to do things like make money on sports and do everything that we love to do and enjoy to do, without any worrisome of other things that people have to worry about in other countries who, get told what to do and get told what they can and can't do and when they can't do it. And, I'm forever grateful and thankful, and I hope all of you are too, and that you acknowledge someone on this day for that. So happy Independence Day, everybody. Thank God we're in a free country, and let's go out there and make some more money. So recap. Free play for the third was the Washington Nationals on the run line, laying $1.30. They took care of business. And another free play winner. Free plays have been doing really good. We did drop one 2 days ago, but, and it is early. It's about 1:30 a.m. July 4th, and I'm up late. Going over the games that I was not able to watch involving teams that I am looking at for today. So probably going to be up for about another hour doing that, and then I'll be back up at 6 a.m. going over the final stuff to be able to post the card for the day. I've already updated the website, so you'll see on there if you were to log in, obviously what time the plays will be posted. I'll be up bright and early doing that, and going to do it not only because we have early afternoon games, but in the early afternoon, I am going to be hitting the road with my family and going to visit some family, taking a little day trip. Don't worry, be back on Friday, so we won't skip a beat, but going to see my brothers, who I don't get to see a lot, and we all live in different parts of the country, so it'd be nice to see them and catch up a little bit and hang out and enjoy the 4th. So going to take a quick day trip, and we'll be back, but wanted to make sure everything gets done early because we have a play of the week. We have a play of the week. Our plays of the week, these are some of our top-rated games, play of the weeks, play of the months, play of the years. Everybody that knows me from my previous endeavors still likes to keep calling things red alerts with me. That's not me anymore, guys. I don't have anything called a red alert. These are that caliber, but, I do not have anything That's why I do play of the weeks, months, years, stuff like that. But we do have a play of the week, as long as they solidify the pitcher that is in line. And I can't see any reason why they wouldn't. It's been their whole MO to have this person pitch on the 4th of July. But they won't make the final decision until probably right at about 9:30, 10 a.m. in the morning. So I've already locked the game in and marked my pitcher. But before I put it on the website for everybody to see, I just want to make sure that it's there, everything. The line's already out. Love the line. So I will post it first thing when I wake up tomorrow once everything is solidified. But play of the week, it's $50. Our guarantee on this play is win, or you get 3 days of all-access plays for absolutely free, which is every MLB play. Every play that we have for 3 days, including the top plays, you get for absolutely free if this play were to lose, and it's $50. It's already on the website. You can do 3 days of all plays for $50 if you would like to, but that does not include the play of the week. Plays of the week, plays of the month, those are not included, because those are the top-rated games, and those are separate. You can do 7 days of plays for $99. If you want to, we have months going on right now. You can buy a month, get a month free. We've got a great deal going on the rest of the MLB season, which comes down tonight at midnight, as well as the 1 year of all access that we have that also comes down at midnight. So keep that in mind. Now, the 4th of July special that we're kind of running besides the game of the week is if you buy a 3-day or 7-day package, you automatically get extended an extra day right off the rip. So if you get 3 days, you're actually going to get extended through Sunday. So you'll get 4 days for the price of 3. If you do 7, you'll get 8 days for the price of 7. So $50 gets you 4 days, $99 get you 8 days. That runs for 4th of July only. And you want to wait. This isn't win or lose type thing. As soon as you sign up, I immediately go in and extend you an extra day. So 3 days turns into 4, 7 days turns into 8, all for $50 or $99. Obviously, play of the week, that's separate, but you get a 3-day guarantee on that if it were to lose. So let's do a recap. Yesterday, obviously, like I said, the Washington Nationals, they came through on the run line. Not only was that a free play, but that was one of the premium plays that we had. Also had a premium play on the Boston Red Sox, Toronto Blue Jays over 9 runs. That was a push. We did have the Texas Rangers as an underdog yesterday. Not a huge underdog, but an underdog nonetheless. They ended up beating for the 2nd time in a row by the LA Angels. So that was the premium play that we dropped today. And then we had our top play on the Houston Astros low money line, minus $1.30. It was a gift, guys. That was our top play, another winner, easy top play winner. So back-to-back top plays right there. We did drop a couple of top plays, so we're right back in rhythm right there, killing those top plays. And then we did have one other play, but this is what I'm going to address here because I had somebody complain during a game today. They said, oh, great, you lost this play, you know, whatever else. You know, what are you doing? I said, I didn't lose that play. That was a no bet. Because twice today, and I do this on a lot of days, and here's the reason that I do this. I don't always say to mark your starting pitchers, but I study very deep into these games. And if there's ever, even the slightest hint that even though pitchers are chosen, solidified, and locked in, that there could be a change, I always tell people to mark their starting pitchers, and I tell them who to mark. And the reason I do that is because when I'm breaking this game down, and I make this pick, and I make this selection, it's based on the 2 chosen pitchers. Now, if somebody else comes in, that changes the entire dynamic of the game. I'm not going to go back and re-handicap it. Certainly when they might make a decision 30 minutes to an hour before game time, and then I find out about it, and then I'm going to try to rush through handicapping a game, making sure I still like it, changing a bet, doing all this, sending the play, all this stuff. No, it's just a no bet. You're free and clear, null and void, win or lose. If it wins and it's a no bet, yeah, it sucks. But if it loses and it's a no bet, it's great. So today, I had somebody say that, like I just told everybody today, to mark their pitchers with Miami and the Nationals game. You would have got that information if you were on my premium list. It was a nice winner. But then we had another game. And I told people mark the starting pitchers, gave a nice write-up with it, everything. Well, guess what? A pitcher changed about an hour before game time, maybe an hour and a half. And I had a few people reach out to me saying it was a loss. I said, wasn't a loss. Did you mark your starting pitchers? Like I said to, very detailed, as I always do. And they said, no, I never mark starting pitchers. I said, then you didn't follow direction. Well, I never mark starting pitchers. Well, it's your own fault. It's a no bet. I didn't have to bet it. You shouldn't have had to bet it. 90% of my clients didn't have to bet it. And then I have people, I have one guy ask me, hey, obviously there was a change. Are we still on it? It's like I told him, no, whenever I mark starting pitchers, that is the play. And if for some reason it were to change, it's an automatic no bet, no questions asked. And it's the way I've always done it. It's the way I will continue to do it. And that's the way it should be done. So that is what that is. So we had 2 premium wins, 1 premium loss, and a push. So went 2-1-1. You count the push, that's kind of a no harm, no foul, get out of the way. So basically a 2-in-1 day with a big top play winner. Beautiful. And then I also had 2 games today that made barely missed my premium cut by within 2%. So I have a percentage system in my formula. And if it doesn't hit a certain percentage, it doesn't make the premium cut. Now, if it's 7, 8, 10% away, it's not even a lean. But when it comes that close, I always give out leans. Now, I tell people, win or lose, I don't put them on my record because I play fun money on them. I don't put my normal dime or 3 dimes on them, that I do for top plays and my 1 dime for premiums. I might throw a couple $100 on something because it became that close, and you put some fun money action on it. So I gave out 2 of those leans today. one being the Cincinnati Reds, nice 3-0 winner, and one being the St. Louis Cardinals, a hard-fought win, but a 5-2 win nonetheless. So if, and all these clients got these plays, you're on my, 3 days, a week, month, year, whatever you are, you got those plays. So if you played them, good for you. If you didn't know well, you still went 2-1. Great day with a top play winner. But if you did play them, you went 4-1, so even better. So a great day nonetheless. Very excited. Another day of profit, and that's what we're about. So let's jump into it. We got the play of the week tomorrow. Can't wait. Very excited about the 4th of July. If you've never been with me before, go to chasewins.com. All you got to do, because it's under construction, just hit the login button. Obviously, if you don't have an account, you just click sign up. You pick a package, you put your information in. Boom, as soon as you pay, it'll take you right to the members area. You click on it, it'll show the package that you bought. You click it, plays are right there. If any day that you buy, plays aren't ready, you click on it, it'll tell you what time the plays will be ready and posted. And then every day, once I post the plays, I always send out one mass email to every active user and let them know plays are ready and they're good to go, so you can check back at any time. So let's jump into a free play, and then I'm going to study a little bit more, and I'm going to finish watching this athletics game that I know is still going on. I've got it paused, and I'm pretty sure it's in extra innings now because I screwed up and looked, but I've got it paused in the 8th. So I'm going to go back and watch the rest of that. But we are actually going to go to the Twins and the Athletics. The Athletics are by far the hotter team right now. We know who the better team is, but the A's are hot right now. I mean, they're scorching hot. The problem is they've got to come back down to reality sooner or later. They're in the AL West. It's not a very competitive division, except for Houston, who I think is the best team in baseball. Texas has been very tough. Anaheim's really coming around, and then you have, obviously, the Oakland Athletics. But you also have people like Seattle. Texas can be up and down. Anaheim hasn't been tough all season, so it's not an overly dominant division. But they've got to come back down to reality sooner or later. Berrios has pitched great, so you need to mark him as your starting pitcher for the Twins. There's not really a desperate need to mark your starter for Oakland, because I don't think they're going to be able to put in anyone that's going to be that's going to be able to shut down the Twins' offense or be better than Berrios. Berrios is very important, though. But right now, Anderson is scheduled to pitch, so that's who I would mark. Berrios for sure. You can mark Anderson as your starting pitcher for the Oakland A's. Line right now is sitting at -127. It opened up, 127 is an odd number. Opened up at -140. It's come down a little bit. People are really, really favoring the Athletics. But I'm gonna have to roll with not only the better team, the team that I think is going to stand behind the better pitcher. And I just think that the Oakland A's are gonna have to come back down to reality a little bit. I think Berrios is the perfect person to cool off those hot bats, and I just think that the Twins are going to be able to get to Anderson. So mark those starting pitchers. If something were to happen and there were to be a pitching change, you're free and clear of the bet, just like I always say. Mark your starting pitchers, but I do like the Twins at a very, very reasonable price at -$1.27. And then let's see what else we got. Anything else I might want to give you? I slightly lean over 9.5 in the Marlins-Nationals game. Sanchez has been great. Hernandez, we know, is not going to go deep into the game. So the Nationals are going to be able to get to Hernandez, number one, and they're going to be able to get to the bullpen that's sitting just over a 5 ERA in the Marlins. I think they're going to be able to get to him. The Marlins have struggled to score here as of late, but if Sanchez comes out of this game and he doesn't go beyond 6 innings, I do believe that the Nationals bullpen, who's nothing to brag about even remotely, I think that the Marlins could also pick up a few runs. So I think 9.5's right. So a very small lean. It's not a premium play. It's not something that I would ever have more than $100 on probably. But I'll give you a small lean over 9.5 in the Marlins-Nationals game. But the official free play is the Twins -$1.25. -$1.27. Barrios and Anderson, mark them as your starting pitchers. We're taking the Minnesota Twins. Jump on the game of the week. Let's have a great 4th of July. Thank you to all that do serve, have served, or planning on serving. Thank you so much for your sacrifice and your bravery. I love all you guys. I'm pumped for 4th of July and the big, big winning day that we're going to have. Thank you guys so much. I love you. Good luck. God bless to everyone. Wager smart, and I'll see you back here first thing Friday morning. Good luck, guys.